So guess what? You remember how I've been talking about combining AI with photography, right? Well, started working on that today at Click AI. Yeah, came up with this concept where the AI suggests the optimal editing process. Really pumped up about this because, my two loves, photography and AI, they're coming together. But you've got to keep this to yourself, okay? It's still in the initial phase, and I have been brainstorming with Emma. You heard it right, my coffee-addicted desk neighbor. Anyway, funniest thing happened today. Carlos in our chat group decided to become a master chef. He made pasta. Yes, Carlos. Who knew, right? Can't wait to try his secret trade recipe. And you know what is more shocking? He's also working on an AI project related to art. Our chat just became a geek paradise, haha. Emily joked around suggesting the next could be a guitar-playing AI, and thank God she didn't recommend an AI doing my morning runs, eh? Oh, speaking of, I might already have a contender. Carlos, out of nowhere, claims to possess decent strumming skills. My money is on Wonderwall. Let's see if he can rise to the challenge. Everybody got so engrossed chatting about AI. Oh, and yeah, the new sci-fi series on Netflix, which apparently is about AI navigating an alien planet. Bring on the weekend. Pasta, guitar, AI, and binge-watching Netflix. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Okay, let me fill you in on more deets later. For now, seems like I'm being summoned for some brainstorming action. Talk to you soon. Oh, you should have seen the look on my face today. I attended this super cool seminar on AI and art, and it absolutely blew my mind. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, Liv, always geeking out over tech stuff. But seriously, it was a total game changer. I mean, just imagine the limitless possibilities of AI and art. It's like riding a wave into the future, isn't it? I was there with Sophia and Michael. I couldn't resist bringing them along, knowing they'd totally get the hype. Michael was just as awestruck as I was. But my favorite part? The oh-so-classical deer in the headlines look on Sophia's face. Yeah, our key-obsessed photographer was out of her comfort zone. Poor thing, I bet she never saw this kind of game-changing tech coming from her good old camera. Those priceless moments, couldn't have missed them for the world. And talk about perfectly timed irony. You gotta love our chat group and all its randomness. One moment we're deeply discussing the future of AI and art, and the next, we're all about, wait for it, data analysis for pizza recipes. Because clearly that's the prime preferred application for artificial intelligence, at least according to Carlos. I can't even, who else but Carlos, to make AI-created pizza a thing. Our chats literally oscillate between giving Elon Musk a run for his money and deciding the optimal cheese to pepperoni ratio on a pizza, Formula 1 to Formula cheese. Our geek paradise took a delicious twist. I swear, though, I'm revoking Carlos's chat privileges if the AI skips the pepperoni. Speaking of the chat group, you won't believe this. Emily is apparently kicking off a new project tomorrow. I hope her AI does not schedule meetings at 3 a.m. Lucas, too, had to jet off. He has a soccer match in an hour. And Mr. Master Chef himself, RoboChef Carlos, is back to his AI art project. I wonder if it involves pizza. I'm excited. Very excited. This fusion of art and AI, it's really something else, And guess what? I'm pitching this AI photography idea tomorrow. Bit nervous, yeah, but hey, it's AI and photography. My two loves, just like the pasta and pizza for Carlos. I just need to bring that same energy, that same enthusiasm to the table. Let's hope it does wonders for Click AI. We are literally standing at the brink of what could be a revolution in our field. Oh, look at me, rambling on. I get all chatty when something exciting happens, don't I? Guess what I did today? I decided to dive into the world of mindful breathing coupled with exploring photography aesthetics. That's right. It was all about soaking in every little detail, every color, every texture. It was like stepping into another realm. Talk about levels of mindfulness and grasping the true essence of photography. I couldn't help but share the idea with our group chat too. My oh my, the reactions I got were priceless. Look at you. Emily the cyclist, you should try integrating mindfulness into one of your bike rides. It wouldn't have to be some elaborate journey. Just observing the streets you cruise through every day could give you such refreshing insight. Carlos seemed pretty intrigued too. Maybe this would be the key to his never-ending data visualization project. Maybe data mindfulness is the next thing. As for Lucas, my dear illustrator, imagine stepping into your created universe through mindful sketching. It's like physically living in the paintings you create. Wouldn't that be absolutely thrilling and fulfilling too? The possibilities are endless. It's also a great way to unwind after a long day or a tool to unleash new levels of creativity. I bet Lucas came up with the idea of mindful eating right before lunch. Now there's an exercise we wouldn't mind practicing every day, right? Actually, come to think of it, we should try a mindful eating club, just one meeting where we place emphasis on more than just the taste of food. Oh, and remind me to grab a bite after this. Lucas reminded me that I am starving. Emily, always our savior with the amazing coffee. You know she has built such an aromatic sanctuary around her coffee maker. Sometimes I worry we might burst into tears when we run out of beans. Oops, seems Carlos has to update his project codes. That boy has been juggling between pizzas, data, and now his newfound mindfulness. And Lucas, he has to catch a soccer match. I bet it's Premier League, but really, anything beats a cricket match for him. Now that I have shared my day with you, got to prepare my presentation for tomorrow. Mindfulness, photography, and AI. Quite the trio, isn't it? Oh, there's so much more to discuss about the little nuances, how certain colors felt on my mind, the infinite spaces I consciously noticed for the first time. But that's for next time. Anyways, let me head back to my presentation prep. I have a whole new perspective to brand the idea now.